Hello, Nick Ringus here again, and today I'd like to go through a little story with you about how I got to where I am today, basically in internet marketing. And these are just my thoughts as they came to me, and I just typed them down here in WordPad. I did a little editing, but there may be some things out of order or some misspellings or what have you. But just bear with me, because the point is not the prettiness of this little notepad document. So here we go. I get home from work and I'm tired, so I need to make sure I do the greatest impact tasks. Those tasks that will bring me closer to my goals in the shortest possible time. I don't have time to do all the things necessary to build a huge, successful business, especially those things that produce nothing and are a waste of time. So I was feeling a little frustrated here in these two sentences here because there was so much to do in internet marketing in so little time. I'm sure you can relate. Can one person make a good living online without building a big team? It's just me working on this part-time. At the end, will the rewards justify the effort? Other things that come to mind as I ponder what I'm doing with SEO, affiliate marketing, and information marketing. My main focus is SEO and driving traffic to affiliate websites, hoping that someone will buy the product that I'm promoting. Plus, SEO is hard work. Getting links, writing content. I used to slave over backlinks for months to finally get a site ranked on page one, only to realize that the sales letter or the product offer didn't convert visitors into buyers. Now what? I'm sure you can relate, some of you. I had to start the long, arduous process over again, and I would only find out months later if the keyword was worth pursuing. That's when it dawned on me that there had to be a better way. I couldn't put my finger on it, but the way I was doing things, I would never have success in internet marketing. A possible solution would be to build multiple sites at the same time, so that I had a better chance of one of them being successful. The problem with that is I would need to build links for multiple sites and all the while add unique content to all of them consistently. What if you can get on page one of Google without a ton of backlinks so that you can see right away if a keyword will be profitable and worth pursuing? I covered that in another video and how I did exactly that. More on that to come. And that's why you are here. You saw that I ranked the site in less than 18 days from registering the domain name with only 10 backlinks that I don't even think I personally built. I'm pretty sure I didn't. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear, as they say. I got lucky and met a guy named Kelly Felix in a bar in New York City. We only spoke for a few minutes and exchanged contact information. When I got home and looked at his website, I was stunned. Not at the website, at first anyway, but that I met a pretty successful internet marketer and I had no idea. Well, on a side note, I got his name wrong. I was calling him Nelly for about a half an hour to other people. Yeah, this is Nelly. He was like, no, Kelly, like R. Kelly, which I thought was kind of funny, but it didn't click. Anyway, I signed up for his course and somehow it taught me the exact solutions to my problems of ranking too slowly with a ton of effort and working too hard on the wrong keywords. Not only that, their students were having more success than those of any other course I had ever been a part of. Introducing Bring the Fresh. Allow me to jump around a bit about my impressions of this internet marketing, make money online training product. The very first video, Mike Long talks about Google and its co-founders and how we should trust them and how to get them to trust our site, which is a fresh perspective in a market of people trying to trick Google and manipulate their algorithm to rank their site above everyone else's. What people were saying about Bring the Fresh. Suddenly I can't speak. Let me bring up Bring the Fresh now and go through some of the things that people have been saying about this website. Let me just move this over a little bit. Pardon me for a second. Okay. So yeah, that's Kelly Felix living the high life. His fat bank account, blah blah blah. But the most important thing, life sucked. He was in Alabama and then moved to California, and the rich jerk is born. He's making all this money, came out with the system. But the most important thing is at the bottom. When you see other people and the success that they've had from zero online to making money because of what they learned in Bring the Fresh. A few of these people I actually met at that same bar that I met Kelly Felix at, which was even more exciting for me. Here's an example of one of the sites that our DFY manager, Done For You manager, Mario, had just a few weeks ago. $102,000. Oh, a sale, $102,000. $3,000 commission. Cha-ching. $25,000 in my own business with Bring the Fresh. $18,000 S-Con deal. S-Con, I've come to realize and find out that S-Con means doing SEO for local businesses. I don't know why the term S-Con came about. Greg Morrison has banked over $1 million. I'm sorry, but there's no other place where you see the students with such success stories. Rick Rivera is a special case as well. Rick Rivera made over $200,000. The guy speaks broken English. I mean, frankly, no offense, Rick. You can barely understand him. His English is not very good. Sorry. He started out with making $0 online, completely skeptical about others and what they were making. And he made over $200,000 in less than a year. It's incredible. Rob Jones, this is the guy that I met in the bar. I didn't know who I was talking to this time either. $100,000 in 1 month. Mike Swanson, $500,000. Chris Crongy, six-figure earner. 100,000 plus for Chris. I won't even attempt to pronounce his last name. So, with all these success stories, plus the website that I showed you that ranks number 6 after 18 days, after banging my head on the wall for years and building backlinks and doing all this other, work to get to page 1 for months, and finally getting there, and you heard the problems that I've had starting out. What if we can get sites ranked quickly on page 1 of Google and see if they make money for us or not right away and move on to the next if they don't? That's more like it, and that's what Bring the Fresh has taught me personally. So all these success stories, plus my SENukereviews.net story of how I ranked in 18 days, less than 18 days, number 6 in Google for a highly competitive term. So anyway, back to the little story that I wrote here for you. Okay, Bring the Fresh, what people are saying about Bring the Fresh. Does this only work for make money online products and websites? Well, no. One of the websites that Kelly Fresh is building right in front of the members' eyes, it's like a over-the-shoulder look that you can take advantage of inside Bring the Fresh, is a website not in internet marketing. It's actually the kidney diet and a couple other things like that he's just interested in, and builds little affiliate sites with not much content and gets them ranked very, very quickly without many backlinks, as I showed you in the it's not a prequel, the SENuke.net, SENukereviews.net video that I showed you right before this one. If you're not on YouTube, if you're watching this video and it's not right above this, it will be on my bringthefreshreviews.com. You can get all the videos in this series there. So, I don't have a list. How can I make money like the big boys when it seems they all have lists, and that's why they're making money. Go back to this Rick Rivera example, and he is the epitome of not having a list and going in to a huge market, which is the internet marketing launches, where it's full of gurus and high name or big name figures promoting these products. This is where he made his money, from 0 to 200,000 during internet marketing launches. One of the most competitive environments I could think of. So anyway, back to the little letter over here. Sorry for jumping around so much. Okay. In closing, things started to recently click for me online, and I'm beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I've seen some quick results, and soon my new sites will begin to make money every month, just like that other site of mine that I showed you that made money but not as quickly. But it was just proof that I know, and in my head that I know that this one will make money, the SENuke reviews.net. And if it doesn't, on to the next one. Now that I can rank these sites so quickly, it's no loss if I have to move on. Okay, I've seen some quick results. I said that already. What a feeling. What a feeling. I read that like no emotion. Anyway, but really, what a feeling. Better than the doubts and fears I had just a few weeks ago. So a few weeks ago I was frustrated, didn't know where to go because it took me months and months to get a site up and running and just barely profitable, making a little bit of money. I wasn't too enthusiastic about that. But now, getting sites ranked quickly without that much work has given me a little bit of hope. And it's a lot better feeling than the doubts and fears that I had just a few weeks ago. I'm not saying that Bring the Fresh is the best course ever. I'm not even saying that it will work for you. All I'm saying is that it worked for me and helped me through a few specific roadblocks that were causing me to doubt if this internet marketing thing were right for me. So check out Bring the Fresh. If you sign up for the 7-day free trial through my affiliate link below, I'll make a tiny commission. In return for that commission, I'd like you to know that I'm available to help you. Email me if you have any questions at nk@nickkringus.com. nk@nickkringus.com. I'll be putting a chat box on this site soon. If you're watching us on YouTube, again, it's mybringthefreshreviews.com. I'll be putting a chat box on this site soon if it's not already here. My priority is to help you. To help you build assets, profitable websites on your spare time that pay you monthly passively for months, years into the future. That would give you a little bit of hope, wouldn't it? So anyway, go to bringthefresh.com through the affiliate link below. Excuse me, sorry about that. Probably sounded really loud. I hit the microphone. And check it out for yourself. I think it's a great product. I don't want to sound all rah-rah like a cheerleader, but it helped me out, and I think you should check it out. You won't be disappointed. This has been Nick Kringus. Let me know if you have any questions. Over and out.